what the fuck you came here to be. You still meant to be what the fuck you came here to be. Okay, and you supposed meant to be have a kingdom, nigga. You're a king. Okay, yes, you have your purpose, but you still a king, so you supposed to have all the other shit you want. Okay, when you were a king, nigga, you could have whatever the fuck you want to have, nigga. You know, it's not just your purpose; it's everything else. You can have all that shit. You can literally have a kingdom. I told you, financially abundant, everything, great health, everything. Okay, so that's what he's telling you. Remember who you are, and that's your higher self. Okay, that's your higher self telling you that shit. Even Nala, the other line, the female line, was trying to tell him that shit, but he wasn't trying to listen to that shit. But once his higher self, that's all it was. It was his higher self, is the universe, whatever. So once he seen that shit and he felt that shit talking to him, okay, it was all symbolism. He felt that shit talking to him. You can't even see that shit for real. But he felt that shit talking to him. He was like, oh nah, nigga, it's time. Nigga, it's time. Once he seen that shit, he was like, oh nah, it's my time. It's my time, nigga. It's my, because he knew all this time he was meant to be this shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was on that Hakuna Matata shit, he was like, yeah, nigga, fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't care about the past no more. Nigga, he deep down inside cared about that shit. He deep down inside, he cared about the past, nigga. He cared about his future. He knew he was meant to be king. Deep down inside, nigga, you think he forgot about all that shit? You think he just forgot about that shit? No, nigga, something kept on bothering him and telling him, hey, nigga, this is your kingdom. You never, that shit kept on fucking with him. Just like y'all, even y'all, some of y'all was so low, you guys still like, just not, you know what I'm saying? Just didn't care about your purpose probably. You probably got that low. But you just, something kept on telling you, nigga, this is what the fuck you gonna be. So you're not gonna quit on that shit. It's not gonna happen. Okay, and that's what the fuck is happening. Okay, so once he seen that shit, he was like, nah, nigga, it's my time now, because he felt that shit. Okay, and this is just like with you, when you enter your season, okay, when you entering your season, once it's time to enter your season, you will literally, your intuition, your higher self, okay, will literally tell you it's time, bro. That shit will literally tell you it's time, bro. You will know that shit. Okay, you will feel that shit. Okay, you will also feel that shit. You will feel that shit like, bro, this is I feel this shit now. Okay, when you're in your season, when you're in your down season, you want it to happen. You were like, man, come on, let me. But you know it's not time yet. You know something inside you telling you it's not time yet. Even though it's you want it because this shit was so low, it's so tough. You want it to happen like that, but it's not the time yet. Okay. When you end your season, nigga, you would just know it. It'll be like a switch, a flip, like something like, nigga, I just know it's my fucking time. I've seen all these signs showing me this is my time. I've seen too many signs showing me it's my time, bro. I've seen way too many signs showing me it's my time. And that's what the fuck is happening. That's what the fuck will happen, all right? Okay? So, like, that's another thing. You will see a lot of signs showing you that shit, okay? Okay? And like I said, you get clear ass signs. So show you, hey nigga, it is your time, bro. You are in your season. Now it's gonna start off slow, and then it's gonna take off, nigga. It's not even gonna start off slow. When it's your season, it's actually gonna take off. Like but you gotta know it's your time. You gotta be ready, and this shit gonna take off. Okay. So like, yeah, like, and if you're not in that season, like I said, if you're not in that season yet, nigga, don't try to rush that shit. You can't even try to rush that shit. Okay. If you in your down season, just let that shit happen. But if you in that season, like, you can't rush it. You can't make the shit happen. Everything gonna happen in divine timing, nigga. This is gonna happen in the right timing, the divine timing, nigga. Is that it's supposed to happen. It's gonna happen in the right time. You can't rush divine timing, nigga. You're just gonna make yourself feel stressful. All right. So that's another thing. Okay. And if you like I said, like even with Simba, he went through literally think about it, through all that shit before he became a king. Okay, before he went to before he knew it was his season. Okay, he went through all that shit. So it's like, nigga, Simba couldn't rush it. Simba couldn't rush it, nigga. So what the fuck? Like, it happens in divine time, and it happens exactly how it was supposed to happen. That Simba life was literally supposed to happen like that. It was meant to happen. It was meant to happen like that. Okay. So like, and then when you see Simba, like when he knew it was his time, when Simba knew it was his time to go and chase his dream, like when you see him literally running to the kingdom, back to his kingdom, what the fuck? When you see him literally running to his kingdom, right? When he goes all the way back to Pride Rock, I think it's called Pride Rock or some shit. That literally represents your season of receiving. When he's literally running to his kingdom, that represents your season of receiving. Okay, that represents your season. This is when you receive all the miracles, all the manifestations you've been wanting, all the money you've been wanting, the goals and shit you've been wanting, the dreams, all that shit you've been wanting. You're receiving this shit now. Okay, you're receiving this shit. So you are literally transforming and literally developing and turning into a different person. Everything is working out for you now. Everything, I'm talking about every fucking thing you've been wanting. Is literally you receiving that shit. You're literally, that's the season of receiving, nigga. You're literally receiving that shit. You see when Simba goes and runs to his kingdom, that little skit, you see that shit? That's you, nigga. That's your season of receiving. You receiving, I'm not playing. You're receiving all that shit. And not just that, you're receiving that shit quick as fuck. So it's not going to take a long time for you. You think you already wasted it already took you a long ass time for you to receive all that other shit. It took you a long ass time to receive everything else. You think it's going to take you a long ass time to receive, when you're in your season of receiving? It's not going to take no fucking long time. It's going to happen quickly. It already took you a long time. You already had to wait when it was your down season. Now when it's your season of receiving, everything's going to happen quick. Money, health, looks, every fucking thing, your soul, your spirit, everything going to glow to another level. And it's going to happen fast as fuck. You're going to look like, how the fuck is everything happening this quick? But you're going to know it's your time. You're not going to be like, this is too good to be true. This is, how is it going to happen? This is too... No, you're going to be like, nigga, I know this shit. It's crazy, but I know it's my time. So I expect this shit to keep happening. Okay? You know it's your time, nigga. So it's not really going to be surprising to you, but it's going to shock you a little bit, but it's not going to be surprising at the same time. Because you know it's meant to happen. Okay? So that's what the fuck is going to happen, okay? Literally, like, and like, then when Simba finally gets there, okay, Simba finally returns. This is when Simba returns, guys. This is when Simba shows up. He shows up like a fucking, like a fucking, like he comes up, he just appears like a fucking ghost. He appears, nigga. He appears like a historical figure. He appears like, this is crazy. This is the most craziest part, because all of y'all gonna go through this shit. All y'all gonna go through this shit. It's when you appear, nigga. When you appear differently, okay? And Simba literally returns, and everybody's surprised. Everybody's like shocked. And when they see Simba return, this is probably the best part. This is probably the best part of this whole journey. It's the return, nigga. When you go from a caterpillar to the butterfly, you return, you show up differently. When you transform from a cub to a fucking lion. When you return, nigga, this is the best part, okay? When Simba literally returns and everybody's surprised. See, Simba literally, you gotta remember, Simba literally, you know what I'm saying, grew and developed, okay? Okay? He literally transformed. He literally transformed. So nobody knew it was really him. Like, when they seen him, they're like, what the fuck? They all was surprised. They didn't know it was really him. They're like, who is that? They didn't know who he, like, they didn't know that was him. Okay? Because he transformed and turned that cold. He literally turned that cold so quick. He turned that cold that they couldn't even realize. They were like, who the fuck is this cold ass? When they seen him, he was the coldest shit ever. They're like, who the fuck is that? That nigga is cold as fuck. Okay, that nigga is raw as hell. So when they seen him, they were like, oh, who the fuck is that? Okay, who the fuck is that? Okay, they always like, they seen him and he was low, he was like for you, nigga, he's like you an angel. Okay, but for him, it's like, nigga, he's the nigga. Okay. He's like, it's just like he's glowing. He's literally fucking glowing. He's at another level when they seen him. So they like, it's crazy. It's like even greater than Mufasa. Even like that, he greater than his ass. He took over his dad and shit. And they literally thought it was him too. They literally thought it was Mufasa. Okay, this is how cold he was. Mufasa was a cold ass lion. Like Mufasa was a cold ass lion. Like he was the GOAT. Okay, so when they came back, it was like it was exactly him. But Loki greater because of all the shit he had to go through. So his glow, his aura was even stronger than Mufasa's. You know what I'm saying? That shit was even greater. So when he came, you know what I'm saying? It was powerful, okay? Because you got to remember, the last time they seen Simba, he was literally a fucking cub, okay? He was a little ass cub, okay? He was little as fuck, okay? He was this little ass cub. He could slap the shit out. He could kick his ass. Like, nigga, move out the way. You could push his ass out the way. Like, you could fuck with him. But now, nigga, he's a fucking beast, and you ain't gonna play with that. You can't fuck with that nigga. You can't. And that's just like you, okay? That's just like you when you return. Niggas gonna look at you like you gonna be unrecognizable. Motherfuckers gonna look at you like, damn, this nigga cold as fuck. They not gonna say shit. They're not gonna really say the shit. They might even say it because they can't help themselves. People ain't, they gonna have to say the shit because they can't help it. Like when Simba returned, everybody had to say the shit because it was so crazy. Even Scar had to say the shit like, who the is that Simba? What the? Everybody was surprised. Okay, So like when you go back, you're gonna look unrecognizable. You're gonna really scare a lot of people. You're gonna scare a lot of people, and you're gonna intimidate a lot of people. You're gonna intimidate a lot of. You're gonna scare the fuck out of niggas. You're gonna scare people, bro. It is what it is. People, and then people are gonna be in love with you. They're gonna be. I guarantee you, there's a lot of female lions that seen Simba, and it was like in love with his ass because he literally was glowing. He's like Mufasa. It was literally glowing. Like they had to be attracted to his aura. Okay, people was in love with his ass. They was just like, damn, who the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all, okay, they was literally obsessed with his ass when he came. Like even the hyenas was shocked. They were like, who? Damn. And hyenas don't even fuck with lions. They was looking at that nigga like, damn. Okay, they was scared of his ass too. All the little hyenas was scared of him. They was scared as fuck of him. They was scared. Scar was scared, nigga. Scar, all of them niggas was scared. They was all scared of his ass, bro. They was all literally scared of him. Okay, they was all scared of him. Okay, they was scared of Scar. Scared of him. You seen his face? Scar was literally scared. He was started doing some bitch ass shit. Scar was trying to fight him like a pussy. Scar was trying to like do some whole ass shit to him. You know what I'm saying? Trying to throw fire in his face and do all type of weird ass shit, but they was all scared of him. Okay. Okay, you gotta remember, the last time people seen you, you was literally like a little ass cub. You was literally a cub that was fucking around with you and shit. You know what I'm saying? You was a little ass cub, so people didn't really take you seriously. Okay, but you had that anointing on you, so they fear your greatness, just like how Scar did in the beginning of the video, in the beginning of the movie. Scar knew he was gonna be king, so he was scared of that shit, so he tried to kill all of them because they was scared of his greatness. So they all knew you was when you was a cub, you had that anointing on you. You just had something special about you. But you gotta remember, the last time they seen you was a little ass cub. Now you transform and you look like a grown ass fucking lion. You look like an angel, nigga. You look like a fucking divine being, like a fucking spiritual assassin. You different. You look completely like, nigga. You look scary. Niggas gonna be like scared of you, nigga. Niggas gonna be like intimidated. But they gonna fuck with it too. They gonna be like, this nigga is cold as fuck. I wanna be like him. I don't know why the fuck you wanna be like me, nigga. That's weird. But they not chosen one, so they gonna wanna be like you. Okay? So yeah, nigga, you gonna look and it's gonna be crazy, bro. This shit's gonna be crazy. They gonna see. I'm gonna touch on this shit because that's how crazy it's gonna be. They gonna be looking at you like, bro, this nigga is cold. This nigga got it. Okay, this nigga, cause you was a little ass cub, like I said with the butterfly reference. You was a caterpillar and you transformed into a butterfly. You was a little ass cub. Okay, they didn't take you serious then. You transformed to a fucking lion, nigga, and you was a regular ass nigga and you transform into an angel. Okay, you gotta understand, when they see you, nigga, they gonna be just in surprise. I'm telling you, people gonna fall in love with you. People gonna look up to you. People gonna be obsessed with you. They already are, okay? All this shit they already are, okay? But they's gonna go to another level, nigga, when you transform, as you transform, nigga. So it's gonna be like, bro, this shit gonna be the craziest shit. It's literally, it's like Simba return, they gonna be like, who the fuck is that? They all gonna be shocked. Okay, there was already, just think about how powerful you are, nigga. When you was a little ass nigga, when you was a little ass cub, they was all like, even as a cub, they was all over you. Even as a cub, they was obsessed with you. So now you take off to another fucking level and you transform, nigga. Do you know how crazy that shit gonna be? Do you know how crazy that's gonna be? Just think about it. You know how really crazy that's gonna be? It's gonna completely, you look even greater. So you was already looking great, cold as fuck back then. And now you look even colder, bro. Okay, you look even colder, bro. It's gonna shock the fuck out of people, okay? It's gonna shock the fuck out of people. That's gonna be the craziest moment in your life. Okay, there's gonna be a lot better shit. Your life is gonna take off to another level after that too. But that's what the fuck going on. Okay, of course. And then your life is gonna take off to another level after that too. Okay, your life is gonna take off to another level. Okay, but then now we get to the battle. Okay, your life has already been taken off and shit. This similar, your shit's already taken off. You're already doing big shit. But now, you know what I'm saying? This is the battle. Okay, and that's when Simba faces the hyenas, the fucking. This pretty much the face of Scar. You know what I'm saying? The face of Scar, the hyenas, and they pretty much take over the kingdom. Okay, they pretty much take it over the kingdom. Okay, and then that's what's gonna happen. Okay, and then what that represents is you pretty much defeating and destroying everybody coming your way. Destroying everybody that's coming your way, and just pretty much obliterating any opposition you have. Obliterate every opposition. And this is really with your purpose, okay? This is when you end your purpose. Yes, you're living your dream. You're living your purpose, nigga. You're in your purpose now. You made it to your purpose. You're in your purpose now. And now you're destroying all that shit. You're destroying anybody and making your way to the top. Okay? And now you become the king. You take over. Simba Wan. Okay, Simba Wan, and now you're the king. So now you're the greatest of all fucking time at your purpose. I told you a chosen one, so we're not going to settle for less. You're the greatest of all time at your purpose, nigga. You're the greatest. You the GOAT at your purpose. Okay, you are, nigga. You're the best at the purpose, nigga. We're not settling for less. You the best. So now you the king. Now you ruining it. You running the shit. You the best. You the top notch. You the top of the food chain. You the top of the mountain where there's no oxygen at all. There's no oxygen at that mountain. You at the top of that shit and nobody else can come up there. Cause they ain't built like that. Okay? So you the best, nigga. You are the best. You're not playing no fucking games. We're not doing none of that shit. You the best. Of all time. Not over anybody. You the best of all time, nigga. Fuck out of here. Okay? And that's pretty much it. Okay? That's it. That's what the fuck Simba and the shit symbolizes. Symbolizes, nigga. But guys, that's pretty much it with this shit. Okay? I want you guys to go and listen. First of all, before this, like, after you're done with this video, I want you to go listen and search up on YouTube. J. Cole, okay? Go listen to J. Cole Simba Trilogy. Search up J. Cole Simba Trilogy. Okay, go listen to that shit. Okay? Go listen to that shit because it's actually good. Go listen to the first 3 songs. It's on it. It's all together. Okay, I say go on SoundCloud and listen to it. Go on SoundCloud because it sounds better on SoundCloud. It just does. It sounds way better on SoundCloud. Search up J. Cole Simba Trilogy. It sounds way better on SoundCloud. But if you want to do it on YouTube, go do that. It sounds good. I just want you, because it puts you into that mode of what the fuck I'm talking about. Before, and then after that, you go and watch The Lion King again. Go ahead and go watch that shit. Go ahead and watch it for tonight, nigga. Watch that shit for tonight. Okay, and see all the shit I was talking about and just how it represents you. Okay, and it's actually a good ass movie. That's probably my favorite movie. Okay, but yeah, guys, that's really it. Okay, but make sure you search up J. Cole Simba Trilogy, and then because that's gonna just, you know what I'm saying, shit's gonna make you feel good, and then go watch that movie and just see how that shit represents you and see how it symbolizes you, nigga. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Okay, that's pretty much it with this video. This is how the symbol symbolizes you. This whole shit symbolizes you. Lion King symbolizes you, and this is how it's really your life. It's all about you. Okay, it's all about you. Okay, I know this video is long, but I'm gonna split it into 2 parts. Okay, but yeah, guys, that's powerful. Okay, because this shit it's actually proving to you that you are a chosen one. You the chosen one, and everything that I say in this video, if you seen it already happen, if you seen a lot of this shit already happening, it's all gonna happen. It's all happening. Okay, it's all, you gonna be the best, and you gonna live that dream, and this is your destiny. You just anointed for this shit. You built for this shit. You're born to be this shit. Okay, but yeah.